Seconds remain.
Good afternoon and welcome to the AD2L Season 41. Today we've got a banger of a series I've heard. Heroic Division coming out with a game number 1. Aogiri Tree versus Team Poland is going to be game 1. I'm excited. We got a couple bands right here. It's going to be the Beastmaster, the CK, the Spear Breaker, the Shadow Fiends coming in. Let's see what we've got. Last band is going to be coming out right now. Is going to be the Tiny, and one more here for either side.
10 seconds to pick.
I'm surprised they haven't banned the Weaver. There it is right there, baby. I might as well be in the minds of Aogiri Tree. They already know. We had a pre-game beforehand. Just kidding. We're ready to go. You know what I mean? I just know what's going on. I'm so locked in. Right now, I could definitely see them banning an off-laner, like Sand King maybe. We saw Sand King played in the mid lane. They played the Brewmaster. There you go. Come on now. Now they're going to pick up something maybe like a... they might pick a core early on, right? They go for the Jakiro. We saw the Jakiro yesterday. Was played a lot, so I'm not really surprised. Going to be going up here. Aogiri Tree going for their first pickup as well, and then we go into the ban phase. And they go for a Windrunner. Ooh, really? Is this a carry? This could be a carry or a mid-wind. Now, this wind pick is a little bit flexible, a little bit more flexible than usual, because you can run it as a 4 as well. It can do okay. We've seen that before. It's like a super greedy 4, and it kind of leaves you only with one support. They're going to ban the Dark Willow. I haven't seen a Dark Willow in a long time. I wonder if they're going to ban cheese picks like the Broodmother or... something like that, like the Huskar. They might save those for last, but we'll see. I could also see them banning something like the Nyx. They ban the Legion. Interesting. Okay. Aogiri Tree, I could definitely see them banning like an Ursa or something. Maybe even something that wants to pick up an MKB. I'm going to go for the Axe. Actually, that's not a bad choice. Axe gets the call on the wind when she's ulting him. It can be really dangerous. You have the Blade Mail and the spins. Super good. Now they have one pick here. They're probably going to pick up a position 5. They might even go with an offlaner like a Darkseer. It'd be a little bit different as well. They're going to go for a Tusk. Okay. So that probably means the wind is a core wind because they pick up the Tusk. Unless they're going to 5 the wind. I definitely don't see that happening, though. They could 5 the Tusk, I guess. But I don't see that happening either. Team Poland right here. You want to probably pick a save hero. Something that's going to be able to help out. Maybe with a stun. Like a Venge. Venge right here would be a great 4. You could pick up a Hoodwink as well. Not really surprised there. You can go Dragonite. Okay. Still need another support. I still put those on the table. Shadow Shaman is not great against these heroes. And they go the Hoodwink. Nice choice. Like I said, Shadow Shaman's not great against those heroes. You have the ball that's going to bring them in. And Ursa's going to be picked up with the Disruptor. So it's going to be a Disruptor Ursa lane, and it's going to fucking dominate. Most likely a mid-wind here. I assume the Dragonite is gonna go safe lane, or I don't think the Dragonite's a mid hero. I think this is gonna be a safe lane Dragonite. I don't think you can off lane with the Ursa Disruptor, or else you're gonna get cooked. Anytime you walk up to the wave, Disruptor has the slow and the pullback and the wall. Yeah, okay, there you go. Darkseer is gonna be picked up, gonna be the off laner with the Hoodwink.
Only 10 seconds. Radiance banned.
They ban the Storm. Aogiri Tree. What do you not want to see here?
10 seconds to pick.
Do you ban Pango?
5 seconds.
Pangolier could be good. Does good damage. You have some decent catch for it, so if you want to be okay with it, you can.
Radiance banned.
They're going to ban the PL. Okay, that's actually not a bad choice. I do feel like PL does get countered by Ursa a little bit and Disruptor.
5 seconds remain.
But who knows? Team Poland on the other side, who are you looking for? They're going to ban another mid-hero. Do you ban OD?
Dyer's ban.
They're going to go for the gyrocopter ban. Interesting. I think Team Poland is going to ban like an OD or something.
Only 10 seconds.
I could definitely see it.
5 seconds remain. Dire team are now picking. Team are now.
Phantom Assassin.
Ooh, Phantom Assassin. This is, I think, the first Phantom Assassin we've seen in a long time.
10 seconds to pick.
She has the break, which is nice for the
5
Ursa.
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
She can get a nullifier for the wind. She's gonna blow up the disruptor, especially if she can pop his thing with the dagger or whatever. And okay, nice. And Ursa doesn't want to buy MKB, so I don't know how you deal with her. Maybe you just let her go, let the wind take care of her, and Ursa fights the DK. I would assume so. Disruptor's gonna get cooked this game. Aogiri tree last pick right now. Goes for the OD. Okay,
It's time
there you go.
at last to
I'm
select
not
heroes.
surprised. He's probably gonna win this lane. Honestly, I'm gonna give this to Team Poland / Wasted Fellas in Paris. I feel like they have the better lineup. Late game, right? I feel like it's gonna get late game. They're gonna be kind of losing, but not too quickly. PA is gonna come online about the 35-minute mark, and then they're just gonna start running over people. All right. 16-2. I'm not surprised. That's an average game for
Prepare yourselves. We're nearly ready.
PA. All right, and we're gonna speed up a little bit for these bounty runes. All right. So they're gonna break on the wind here. They do drop a ward. They know she's up here. They're gonna ping it off and they're gonna walk away. So all right. It's gonna be a 2-2 trade here. It looks like, yes, sir.
Begin the digital sports.
Yep, 2 for 2. You're okay with that trade. Nice. All right, let everybody get to the lane and then be good to go. We'll do some little introductions here. Okay. All right, we're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. The Hoodwink's going to be going on the Disruptor a little bit. As a caster, we only cheer for courier kills and 3-game playoff games, so let's do it right here. In this bottom lane, we have My Heart is Empty playing the Ursa for Aogiri Tree. Going to be supported by the Disruptor, played by Cummer Gusher Chef. In the mid lane, we have Rance on the Outworld Devourer. And in the top lane, we've got Choppa on the Tusk. And last but not least is going to be the off-laned Windrunner, played by Juggo, or Yiggle. All right. On the other side, we've got Phantom Assassin, played by Ice Yeti Die Fruit. Okay. Yeah, Ice Yeti Die Fruit. For Wasted Fellas in Paris. Going to be supported by the Jakiro, played by Stonks. In the mid lane, we have Rice Boy playing the Dragonite. And in the bottom lane, we've got K on the Hoodwink. And last but not least, we've got Smack Tricks on the Darkseer. Nice. Going to do a little bit of damage onto the Ursa. He's not going to be able to get that last hit, unfortunately. But, oh well, they're doing some good damage with the Hoodwink. These acorn shots bouncing off, and oh, they missed it with the jump from the Ursa, too. Great denies out. All right, OD is going to be in the mid lane. Let's look at some last hits, right? It's only 2 minutes in, but like I always say, you never know what's going to happen in the first. Okay. Nice. All right, so they're gonna unpause here. Like I say, you know, you never know what's gonna happen from between the 2-minute mark and the 10-minute mark. They're gonna disconnect again. Well, we're just gonna wait here. Quick up, real quick right here. Just trying to get through. You know what I mean? And we do appreciate Wasted Fellas in Paris for pausing this long. You know, I know by rulebook you don't have to, but I mean that's what AD2L is about. Is just having fun with the boys. You know, playing the best Dota you can, and not trying to get an advantage just because you know you can, right? So I do get it, and we do appreciate that game chance you're given, that good competitiveness. Okay, we're gonna wait another couple minutes here, and we good to go.
Once again,
Nice. All right. So we did see the Ursa was taking a lot of damage in this bottom lane right now. And he's going to be getting some last hits, which is good. He gets the shackle off with AKA the bushwhack. They're going to throw an acorn shot. In the mid lane, we do have the OD getting harassed down by the Dragonite, who is missing a lot of mana, but is going to be just pushing up. He says, hey, you know what? I'll hit you. What you going to do about it? And OD's like, I guess I'm going to just take it. In the top lane, we do have the Windrunner getting some last hits as well. Is going to go for the Bracer. They do get first blood onto the Hoodwink. Oh, gosh. I missed it. I apologize. That's all right. Wind is going to be going for the Bracer and then going for those power treads with the health, right? Going the strength power treads. Wants to have that extra health. And also the magic wand completed, which is going to be a bunch of stats for her. All right, Tusk is going to get a nice D ward over here. He's going to be walking away from the Jakiro, who did get the dual breath and the liquid frost on him. So he's going to take a lot of damage. But is he going to walk up and see this courier? No, he's not. He's going to be pulling these creeps away. He does not have a snowball, but they do have the ice shards. Throws it, catches one, gets the punches off. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4. Thank you. And they're going to walk away. They're going to get a good deny on this range creep. Nope. Oh, yeah, they gets a deny, even with the dagger. Ball comes out in the mid lane, but DK is going to be doing just fine. He's last hitting a lot better than the OD is. I don't know if it's just being nervous or not using that ball effectively. I'm not sure. Okay. Hoodwink is going to take a courier here. Ka! Getting a courier. That's a thick courier right there, eh, boy. Has the boots and the blades of attack. All right, Darkseid's going to be rotating behind the tower as well. They're going to get the burn down with the right clicks. They do get a kill, and the vacuum back is going to get the return kill. Oh, my God. And they get a kill in the top lane. They're going to get a shackle onto the Phantom Assassin. Going to throw another dagger here. Got to be a little careful. Do have a power shot, but they're not going to use it. He's kind of low. Does give him the Tango Shard, but it's not going to happen. And Darkseer's going to be running down the Disruptor here. Has the Surge. He's going to be following underneath the tower. Gets the punch off. Well played. Ursa's going to be coming in. Does have the hop, but no boots. They have a Surge in 16 seconds. Oh, yeah, maybe he would have been able to follow, but okay, we're going to get a pause again. All right. We good to go here? Good one ready. All right. Nice. Okay, Ursa is going to be going back to last hit. His courier is up in 30 seconds. Shakira is going to be up here as well. I'm surprised that Tusk didn't go a earlier Iron Branch or a Branch, or aka Magic Stick. They're going to jump in with the PA. They're going to do a lot of damage. They're going to kill onto the Shakira. They're going to have the Disruptor come up. They do have a glimpse back if they want to use it. Disruptor's going to stay here. The Tusk is going to stay here as well. They have a tag team and the pullback, the glimpse. They have the power shot. They're doing some good damage. The shackle to the tree and the right clicks come out. Tag team, just hit them. There you go. Nice job. Okay, Disruptor is going to run mid here. Going to help with the rune control. They're going to claim one in the mid lane, and he's doing some decent damage to this DK now. He is about to have 6, which is nice. And they do have a glimpse level 2 if they want to chase. Is going to show the vision here. Oh, he just placed this. He just placed it. Oh, no. All right, they're going to be diving bottom here on the Ursa. Ursa is going to jump to the low ground, and the vacuum right back up. He says, hey, buddy, you're gone. Come on back now. Come on back now. They are going to miss the double bounty rune here. I feel like if Disruptor shows, he's going to die. And they take the tower. Is not denied by the Tusk, unfortunately. Tusk is here, so I think they're okay. Darkseer is going to go after the Tusk. Yeah. Going to give you little punchies. Okay. Darkseer is going to be going for a Guardian Greaves. They did take a very early tower. I'm not really surprised. In the top lane, they do get some last hits. They're going to tip out onto the DK. And DK is going to pop the ult. OD has an ult right here. It's 1200 versus 200. They have a snowball from the Tusk. And an Ice Shards. Ice Shard's going to catch once. Nope, just kidding. He's going to walk to the left here. He's walking north. They do have a ball up right now. Snowball coming in. Is going to miss because of the ball. The double ball. Big ult comes out and is going to kill the OD. It's the double shackle to the tree with the bushwhack. And they kill a top Jakiro here. Nice. Who it looks like got glimpsed back. And this is when I like to play Disruptor. I get aggressive up here. Right? I'd be playing like right in these trees. I'll wait right about now. There we go. Look at that. Okay, he does ping him out, so he knows he's here. He places the ward as well, so he's not going to do that. But I would have done it a little sooner. I would have been hanging out, ready to go. And Jakiro's going to have to walk out. This is exactly why you want to play up front aggressive like that, because you have the glimpse back, and Jakiro has no way to stop it. You know? So you're just good. All right. OD is going to go for a Witchblade. Ursa is going to be going for that Battle Fury. I think now that his tower gone, it is actually better for him because the Darkseer is going to kind of leave him alone. In the mid lane, you do have a rotate from both supports. They're going to be doing a lot of damage to the OD. He has a ball in 1 second. Is he going to use it? Snatches himself up. They don't have a shard right now. They're going to try to do a little bit of damage. The right click down from the Dragon Knight. Nice job. Windrunner ult is going to go on the DK. DK is going to die. They do kill the Tusk on the backside. They're going to be going in. They do have a glimpse back in 4 seconds. Knight going to be used. Here we go. Power shot's going to land, and they're going to do a lot of damage, but are they going to get the kill on the Hoodwink? She does have a shackle. Is it going to land on one? They're going to be going on to the Jakiro. Big ult from the Disruptor is going to land. They're going to just go right click down. They have the shackle to the tree. They're going to do some more damage. Power shot's going to come out, and they're going to get the kill. They're going to learn. Darkseer is going to come in, throws the wall, is going to land on one, and they're going to walk away with the 2 TP into the mid lane, and they're going to take out the illusion, so nothing else is going to die. This is going to leave a lot of space for the Ursa and the Phantom Assassin to just do some last hitting. Okay. Disruptor is going to go for a Magic Wand, has the Arcane Boots. I assume she's going to go... Or he's going to go Ghost Scepter.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Okay, thank you, Siri. I assume Disruptor is going to go for a Ghost Scepter. But who knows? Dang. Windrunner is going to go for a Maelstrom. And OD is going to be going for a Witchblade, like we said. Tusk is going to go for an early blink. I'm not surprised. Are they going to catch the Darkseer? They're looking. Ursa's here. They're going to get the shackle. Nope, it's not going to land. He's going to body block a little bit, but he doesn't have the max glimpse out. So he's going to try to get away. Windrunner ult is going to be here. They're going to get the glimpse back. Power shot lands. Nice job. They did kill the OD here in the mid lane, unfortunately, for the trade, though. Well played. Alright. Tusk. Going for the blink dagger, like we said. He's okay with this, you know. I think you're fine with just leaving the Tusk to go do his own thing. Sorry. Phantom Assassin's going to go for the Battle Fury. Is she going to get it earlier? No, she's going to get it later than Ursa, right? Yeah, because he already has the Cornucopia and now getting to deliver the broadsword, so we'll see. Right now it's 11 minutes. I think the Ursa gets it first as long as he doesn't die, and you'll be okay. Alright. Dragonite is going to be the mid laner. He's going to be picking up a blink. His last hits have kind of fallen off. He has a good amount of denies. And Jakiro is going to be in the mid lane right here going for the Force Staff. I'm not surprised. Hoodwink going for a Atos. And last but not least, the Darkseer going for a Crimson Guard. Nice. 100 last hits are we going to see right here? Nice job. We'll watch him punch that down. And as that comes up, we're going to watch the net worth come up. Alright. So, Darkseer is going to be picking up the mech. Is going to have the most net worth in the game. I'm not surprised. He's been just kind of farming all game. He's been doing really well. He took that tower at 7 minutes. They're going to take this mid tower and probably the next 3 minutes, Disruptor is going to land on 2. They're going to walk out with DK, glimpse out. Nice job. They do a lot of damage. They do not have a catch right now. They have ult from the OD, roll in from this Tusk. Big ult, and it's going to land on the Disruptor. They're going to snowball out of the wall, and OD is going to walk right back into it, and they're going to turn. The Tusk is going to try to fight, but you do have the Windrunner over here trying to fight. Does get a kill. Is going to pick up the DD and is going to walk away. He does have the Windrunner in 4 seconds. We did see the Darkseer chasing over the Tusk earlier, and they do get the kill, which is again going to leave the Ursa and the PA to just farm happily. Right? Can we see... What is it? Gold per minute. Gold per minute is slightly above. It's about 100 on the Ursa. I wonder if this is going to change at all. You know, he's doing pretty well, though. Doing pretty well in this bottom lane. Like I said, he's been left mostly alone once the Darkseer left. You know, it's just like, hey, he left. It's time to, you know, go hit these creeps because he's not going to stop you now. Ursa going to walk into the DK in the top lane. We do see them going on the Darkseer. Darkseer's going to die. They throw the ball onto the Tusk. Wind is going to pop the ult onto the Jakiro. Jakiro's going to get walked down. Walk him down. And he's going to die as well. Nice. Great plays by Aogiri Tree right now. You know, they're really setting up. The Ursa does have the Battle Fury. And PA... She's not that far off. She's about 800 off, which is, what, 2 minutes? So probably have it in your inventory by 17. That's not bad. That's not bad, honestly. Disruptor is going to get stunned by the DK. He's dead. He's going to pick up the regen, and you're good to go. Okay. Wind does have the Maelstrom. Is going to go for the Gleipnir. They're going to rotate 3 to the Ursa. I feel like Ursa is a difficult kill right now. Especially with how aggressive they're being on the map, you know. I think he knows, like, hey, the Wind is in their jungle in the top, right? You have somebody mid hitting creeps, you know that they're walking at you, or they're in their triangle. So stay safe, 50-50. You know what I mean? Yep, and they're gonna circle 4 people off that blind That blind circle shows 4 people. So, they're going to go for the DK most likely. He does have a blink. His ult is going to be down in a couple seconds here. And immediately they go into the jungle, which, you know, nobody's there. You circled where everybody was, right? I don't understand. Disruptor is going to be leading. They're not going to see anybody, and I don't think they're going to get anything off this. OD is going to be top. He says, I don't care about the smoke. I just want to hit things, and that's what he's going to do. Ursa going to get the blink dagger up and running. All right. Disruptor is going to also go for the blink dagger. We do have 3 coming through the jungle here. And then from behind, you do have a Darkseer. They're going to see 2 here. They almost get the punch off onto the Darkseer. Punch, but they do have the wall out. OD is going to die to the stun. They're going to get the kill. Nice job. Macro Pyre is going to be here. They're going to roll out onto the illusion, and he does die after landing in the Macro Pyre. Disruptor was not able to get the ult off. I think he was a little far away. He started the fight, and he had to run over here, and in that amount of time, you're just not getting anything. So, there you go. Wind going for the BKB after Gleipnir. That Gleipnir came very fast, actually. That was kind of crazy. OD is going to be picking up a 4-staff. I assume he's going to get BKB at some point in this game, but maybe he doesn't. Okay. Tusk is going to go for an Ags. Does have the Blink Dagger. And honestly, I really like this build, the Tusk Blink Ags build, right? You blink in, you're able to kick somebody aggressively into your team, or you can, you know, blink and kick them away just to help out your team, or get like somebody like the Phantom Assassin, right? She jumps in, you're able to roll your teammate, roll on her, punch her away, and you keep your teammate safe. So it's really nice. All right. And you got 4 in the top lane. Gonna go underneath the tower. They are smoked. They're going in the triangle. I don't think they get anything. Oh, they're gonna get something off this. He sees him. He's gonna walk away. He broke on him. Nice. That was good. And they're gonna draw a line. They say, hey, we should push top. And I assume they're gonna do that. Okay, Dragonite is gonna be picking up that blink into the BKB. Jakiro does have the 4-staff. I assume he goes Yules next. Yules would be pretty good this game. And Hoodwink gonna go for the Gleipnir. Has the Maelstrom. Very nice. Darkseer is gonna go for the Greaves after the Crimson Guard. I wonder what he's gonna build next. He does have the attack speed from intelligence. Is his intelligence the highest stat right now? It's tied with strength, so you never know. He might go the strength build, which is like heart and other strength items. Sanj and Yasha. They're going to go on the Disruptor. Disruptor is going to die to the dagger of the Phantom Assassin. They did get the glimpse off, but it's not really going to matter.
Structures are fortified.
Okay. Alright. Ursa is going to go for a Basher, and he's going to have it decently quick. Comparatively, net worth-wise, right? The Ursa's had this Battle Fury for roughly 3 more minutes than the PA, and is staying about 1,000 gold ahead. I wonder if that's going to change at all in the next couple minutes. I feel like he knows he's getting ganked. Yeah, there you go. They're going to walk away. I feel like they know that's a really hard kill. Even, you know, even with the amount of lockdown they have, like the slow, the stun again, the slow from the Jakiro, the tree root, you know. So, I think that's alright. I actually don't mind that. Okay. Dragonite is going to go for an Ag, or a BKB I could see him going like maybe Ags, right? I think he just wants to get tanky. And then he's just going to stand up front and do damage while the PA kills things on the backside. I can definitely see that. They're going to take a Tormentor on either side, one going to the Hoodwink and one going to the Disruptor. Well played. It's nice stuff. Alright, and this looks like it's going to be a farming game, so there's not going to be a lot going on, really. It's both your big cores, your carries, have those Battle Furies. Want to get a couple items up and running, and then you can join the team. Dragonite's going for the BKB, which is a big item, you know, and he might want to go for something else before he really has to fight, right? The BKB is there to help him get away, to help them in a fight if they need it, to help them eat the gank if they have that. Something like that is really nice. You know, you got to be thinking about that, so you're good to go.
I'll take that.
And they're going to circle again on 2. They say, hey, we know there's people in here. What are we going to do about it? And it looks like not a whole lot of anything, honestly. We might be going aggressive in the mid lane. Nope. Ursa is going to back up. Does have the Basher on the way. Okay. Disruptor has the blink. I feel like Disruptor's got to be a little... No way. That's so close. Oh my lord. Jeez Louise. Okay. Venom Assassin, is she going to show him the wave here? Oh, she's going to dodge just barely. That feels good. Not on the Radiant side, though, of course. But, you know, hey, when you're able to dodge, you know, dip, duck and dive, all the ganks you can, it's really nice. And this is one they're going to. And they're going to take an early Roche here. They did scan top to see if anybody was coming through the portal or at least standing at it. And they're going to stand at it while taking the Roche. Roche is going to go down. How many hits? I didn't even get to see. So, alright. Ursa, going to take that. Aegis, like I said, wants to get the Battle Fury, an item or two, and then be prepared to fight. Has that Basher, has the Blink. So, I mean, so he's going to be able to go in. He's going to be able to stun people. He's going to be able to hit people for a little bit longer. And in the top lane, they're going to go on the Tusk. Tusk is going to snowball. They Ice Path. It lands. OD comes in. He's going to get the ball. Throw the Macro Fire and the wall. They're going to jump in. They kill one. They're immediately going to go on somebody else. They have the Disruptor ult. He's just standing into the field. If you just turned around this way, I think you would have been fine. So I don't know where you were going, but he was trying to get there. I'll tell you what. He had his little face pressed against the glass. So that's how I see Disruptor wall, right? The fence is just like, you ever see kids like press their face against the glass windows or windows in a car or something like that, you know? It's just like, and they're just trying their best to get out. They're going to jump into the mid lane onto the Disruptor. Disruptor is going to throw the kinetic field, but he's going to die to the burn of the Dragonite. And they're going to trade a tier 2 for this. I think they're okay with this. And then they're going to go high ground, maybe? Nope. Okay. Oh, I guess they do have 2 tier 1s and 2 tier 2s to take as well, so it's not so bad. But also, you don't have a whole lot of tower hitting as well. You know what I mean? It's OD and Ursa are not known for their tower hitting. I guess Windrunner is, as long as she has her ult, but yeah, be kind of careful about that too. Is that if y'all rely on her and she dies, you're SOL, you know what I mean? So, alright, Ursa's going to be walking to the bottom lane here, and we can do a quick run through of what people got. He's going to go for the BKB. Disruptor going for the Ags. I'm not surprised, but I wish you'd get another Another item in between that's more defensive, like the Ghost Scepter or a Glimmer Cape. I don't like playing Glimmer Cape on supports that are going to die to somebody instantly, like the Phantom Assassins or the CKs or something like that, because the time you get jumped and for it to work, you're already dead. So that's why I like Ghost Scepter the most. Maybe even Force Staff, but the Ghost Scepter is really going to help you against the jump and the crits that are just lined up right afterwards, you know? So, to think about that. Alright. And they're going to wrap middle here onto the Dragon Knight. They see him. They're ready to go. We're going to zoom out just a little bit. Ursula's going to jump to the low ground. And they're going to walk away. Nice. Right. Okay. So, Wind does have the Gleipnir and the BKB. And OD does have the Ags. Interesting. This is the you take 80% damage and then, yeah, below 20% and equal to 70% of your max mana. So, this is actually really good. It's going to make him super tanky. Unfortunately, he loses like all his mana afterwards, so it's hard to get right clicks off to reinitiate, but it could be good. And we're gonna go ping the mid lane. We don't take that tier 2. We've taken 3 towers in the last 3 minutes. Aegis 4 minutes. Okay, that's not bad.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Now I think they want to fight this tier 2 just because they have an Aegis and it's about to expire. They're going to go onto the OD. They get the Ice Path is going to miss. They're going to jump in as 4. The Vacuum Wall is going to be onto 3 here. They're going to pop the BKB. They're going to try to kill the Jakiro. Very slow on the Ursa here. The Wind Run is going to walk away. He's going to die. That's going to be the Aegis. They do have the ult from the OD, but he's not going to be able to use it. Macropyre is going to go onto him, and he's going to get exploded by the Phantom Assassin. They're going to throw the Disruptor ult onto 2. BKB comes out from the Dragon Knight, and the PA just jumps in and just says goodbye, waving her little finger in the air. She says, I don't care about you, buddy. I don't care about you. They're going to go on the Disruptor here. Disruptor blinks away. I think he knows. Okay, he sees him. Right? Yeah. Oh, he's going to lose him around the corner here. I don't think he gets the kill. Maybe he does. Oh, he almost got the dagger off. He got fogged twice for it. And Dragon Knight is just going to be underneath the tower. He says, I don't care about the fog. I don't care about where everybody else is going. You know what I mean? I'm going to take this tower. I'm going to stand up and hit it. Like a real Dragon Knight. Yo. Yard. Yard. And there you go. Alright, they take about half the tier 2. And on return side, they got, 4 kills? 3 kills there? Which is really good. 3 kills, 4 kills. And they didn't lose their mid tower. They did take the Aegis as well, so it was a great fight for them, honestly. And I don't think the OD Ags really helped out. Like, I think OD, the problem with the Ags right now is that it can be popped with the PA, and then you're just standing there next to nobody with a dagger sticking out of your chest. Now you're ready to go, you know what I mean? You're roided up like the fucking Hulk, but you've got nothing else you can use, you know? Like, how are you going to use those roids, you know what I mean? Like, you're not like me, you know? You're going to be built like me, you know? But I'm built a little different. They're going to smoke 5 in the mid lane here. They power shot to kill the creep wave. They're going to be looking for anything right now. Throw the ice shards as well. They're going to go in this top lane into the top jungle as well, and they're not going to find anything. Everybody's down here in the bottom triangle, aka the jungle as well on the Radiant side, and you're just not getting anything. They throw the ward down, they do see it, so they know somebody's up here. They're paying attention to their wards on the map, the vision on the map. It's going to be a 4-man smoke up there too. They are going to get that sentry and the ward. And they're going to fight middle here. They do see one. They're going to jump onto him with the BKB from the Dragonite is going to be ready to use. Oh, kick and roll. BKB is popped by him, and they're going to jump with the Macropyre down. It's going to kill the Tusk. Nice jump in from the Ursa. BKB with the Macropyre. The Disruptor ult is going to be going on to the Darkseer. Darkseer throws the wall. Not going to be able to connect onto anything. Ult from the Ursa is going to run in, kills another, and they're going to go to the low ground. OD is up here with the ult. It does not use it. He's going to explode by the PA. PA is going to be fighting here. They did kill the Ursa as well. They're going to be looking for the Wind. Wind does have the Nullifier. How do you have so much gold? They get this done on the Wind here, and Wind is going to be walking away. They don't have the Surge, so they're okay with this. Nice. Great fight by Wasted Fellas in Paris. Again, coming out, starting the fight, right? You know, just putting that damage on somebody, blowing them up, blowing somebody else up, right? They really focus. You know what I mean? They really focus on somebody individually to do all the damage. Like 5,000 damage, 3,200 damage. You know, it's even damage, but you know what? They place it on specific people. They say, hey, you know what? You're gonna die today. This Disruptor, right, has nothing to save him from the blow up. You know, I'm willing to bet the Tusk doesn't either. Now, to be fair, the Tusk did go in, tried to get the kick away to save the OD, and I guess he did it. Throw the shards. You got this. Not gonna throw it. They're gonna get the glimpse back. Shard is not gonna be needed. Punch, and that's gonna be a godlike Windrunner there. That's actually huge. That's crazy. Okay. Nice. So, Windrunner is going to be going Nullifier and then into the Ags. They're going to get another Roche, most likely. Unless it's contested. I feel like they lose the contest fight. Right? They're going to take another Tormentor. They do kill the Jakiro for it, though. But they do get the Ags Shard on DK. And they're going to take the Roche. Roche does have the banner here. So if they want to fight high ground, they can. There is 2 dead right now for 30 seconds. Do they get to the tower in time? I don't know. OD has the Ags. Is going to go for the Dragon Lance next. And Tusk does have the Blink. Ags going for the Aether Lens. Phantom Assassin does have the MKB going for a Basher next. This is good. Dragonite is going to go for an AC. And the Orchid. I'm not surprised. I think he just wants, like I said before, he just wants to be in there with the BKB and the Blink. You know, they're going to jump in with the Ursa going on to the Dragonite. They throw the Glimpse out, but it's going to be broken by the BKB. They throw the wall out, punch out. And Ursa does have an ult. They get the kick off. They're going to kill one. They're going to be looking for another BKB from the PA. Going to try to cliff somebody, but not going to be able to get it off. Darkseer is going to normal punch, get another one. They do have another shackle here to the tree, and he's going to pop that Axe, and he's going to die with the Macropyre, and the runaway from the Tusk, he's going to TP. They don't see him with the Hoodwink, who has a Blink. Alright. Phantom Assassin. Okay. Dragon Knight. Jakiro does have the Yules. This is an average build, I think. The Yules, 4-staff, and then usually most people get the Yules first, but I can understand why you get the 4-staff first. You have to get away from the, like everybody, from the Tusk Snowball. The 4-staff is going to really help you get outside of the ball, you know, or get away after you're balled, or try to get a cliff push away from the wind, or get away from the disruptor, something like that. You know what I mean? It's all good. Hoodwink is going to be the last on our list. Oh, nope, she's second to last. Hoodwink is going to have the Blink and the Gleipnir, which is going to help her get around the map. I think this is actually decent. I'm not surprised. I wondered, why did you wait there? That was weird. Okay, Darkseer is going to be going for a Hex as well. After the Ags has the normal punch and the Crimson Guard. Okay. I think this is alright. I think this is okay. He's been doing really well. Yeah, the PA has been doing well as well for farming. Right, has passed in net worth is 6-1. What do we see? 6-1, 6-4,
Radiant's bottom tower
5-4.
under fire.
Now, to be fair, if she can kill the wind, I think this game is kind of in the locked bag, you know? I think so. We'll see what happens. She's about to be 35 in a second.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
I assume
attacked.
she's going to get the triple stifling dagger. It's just super good, I think, right? You just throw it, and it's just going to fan out to the rest of the
Radiant's
team.
bottom tower
Stops,
under fire.
blinks, can, you know, pop on people that need it. I don't know. But the coup de grace might be even better. Okay, they don't see anybody up here. They're going to scan on the Radiant side. Yeah, they're going to scan on the Radiant side, so... They're going to go bottom. They're going to take the tower. Radiant sitting on the high ground. It looks like they're a little nervous about this, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're a little nervous about this, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being nervous in a game like this, you know what I mean? They throw the bushwhack, not going to get anything with it.
Radiant's
Except for
bottom
pushing the
tower
lane.
under fire.
Take the tower with the DK. DK just doing so much to it.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Does have that green dragon, that corrosive dragon gonna burn that tower down. Roche is gonna be up in rough. He can be up in 3.5 minutes, but will most likely be up sooner, or a little later than that. So that's good. Alright, nice. This is good. Oh, we're going to go in the bottom lane. They're going to jump. They're going to get a kill on the Jakiro. Did not use the ult on the Ursa. He has a BKB. You have the banner, right? You should be able to fight this. I don't know if you want to go uphill, though, but do something. Are they going to grab the Wisdom Rune? It'd be really nice on the Ursa to help catch up in levels. You know what I mean? He's level 21. The PA is level 24. Oh, okay, Wind is going to throw the ult right here. Is nice. Has the nullifier on, so the Darkseer is not going to be able to get the surge off, and is going to get the glimpse off. BKB is going to be popped out by the Wind run. They punch, and he's dead. Well played. Are they going to see the Dragon Knight here? No. Anybody else? No. Hoodwink is going to go in. Is going to get the kill. Yes, nice job. Power Shot gets the kill. The return kill there. Power Shot is going to get shot through. That's not Power Shot. That's, what the fuck is that called? Sharpshooter. Okay. Sharpshooter. Phantom Assassin. About to be 25. I'm excited to see what we got going on. Farms this camp by herself, and she's got it. Okay. What do you get? Yeah, okay. I can understand the -1 attack. I think it's also a good choice, too. Okay. Shakira about to be 18. That's what we're checking right now. Just levels. See where everybody's at. And I think we're going to kind of go back into a lull right now. The only tower they can take is that tier 2 top. They're not all grouped up. The Disrupt or the Darkseer's dead. You don't really want to push without them, so you're okay with letting the other team just be around. And Darkseer's going to be back up. They're going to be looking to take the tier 4 neutrals as well. They're going to smoke on 5. They're going to go right to the triangle. Smoking where you have vision is good. They circle them again. They're crazy with this. Great circles by the Disruptor and the Windrunner. Juggo and Kumar Gusher Chef. Jesus Christ, what a name. Who allows these things? Okay. And the smoke is not going to turn on anything. They do see the OD. So, I think they're going to let it go. Maybe?
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Okay. And it looks like they're going to go and take the
Radiant's
Tormentor
top tower has
instead.
fallen.
I guess they're going to go take the Tormentor and then try to take the Roche. Possibly. Could be in the works right now. Ursa does have this MKB up, is going to go for a Basher. I'm not surprised he went MKB, but we do see often Ursa going for the same thing. This should be an Octarine core, and he's not going to have it, or a Wind Waker. Could be an Ags, right? And he's just not going to have it. They're going to go high ground right now. Kick in from the Tusk. He's going to die instantly. Darkseer is going to get balled. He does have the wall and a gem. Has popped the Crimson Guard. Gets nullified. He's going to take a lot of damage from the wind. And he's going to go down. The Ursa is going to fight on the low ground. He's going to be running up onto the high ground. Is, oh my god, going to almost die to the PA. He is going to die to the PA. The crit there was insane. Goodness, they're going to shackle onto the DK. They're going to get the Gleipnir up. They're going to see it. They're going to crit again. And he's going to get another crit. Oh, he gets the Ags off, and he balls himself. He needs one hit right here to get a kill. He's not going to get it up. He's going to jump to the Hoodwink. Daggers out. He's going to get another crit out. He does get the 9 streak onto the Phantom Assassin. What Watharamancery is this? They're trying to kill me. And they're good. Honestly, I think Wasted Fellas in Paris is okay with that. They got the Godlike Spree onto... Oh, the OD is going to get jumped again. He's going to be fighting these... They're going to ult onto him, and the wind is going to come in and gets the kill. He lives there. Nice job. What was it? The 1,000 gold is going to go... Well, first she gets the 600 gold for killing the Ursa, and then she gets immediately 1,000 gold for killing the godlike Windrunner. You know what I mean? It's like, holy crap. Yeah, that's so much gold that you just got 1,700 and then you lose 1,200. I'm okay with that to a disruptor. Maybe it gives him his Ags. I think he might have already had it, but it's good, I think. You know what I mean? It's good. And I don't think Disruptor used his ult that fight, honestly. Because he still has it. And they're gonna Rose right now. Like, good stuff. Okay. They're gonna ping out that the Roshan's banner is here. Disruptor's gonna walk in and grab it. Alright, Ursa does go for the Aesthetics cap. I wish I had seen that crit. I wish I had seen that crit there. I didn't think about looking again. Disruptor has something for the Ogre Shield Totem. I don't remember what it was. Windrunner is going to go for the Ancient Guardian. He's going to put the boots in the backpack for the Aegis and the Gem. Does hold on to the Refresher. I think the Refresher is probably better on the OD. One, you can drop double ult, and when you're about to die, you can refresh the Essence Flux and get another one, I think, right? So, it can make you really tanky. You can be super aggressive there. Wind is about to be 25. We all know what she's going to pick up. Ursa is about to be 25. Urshock has 2 charges, is going to be it. Disruptor might be 25 this game, and I assume he's going to get the... I always get the Glimpse cooldown just because it turns Glimpse into, right, 6 seconds. And when you have that, it's just super crazy. You can play super far away as well if you have the Aether Lens. He did go the Ags. Octarine Core will help out as well. You can make it like 4.5 seconds, which is really good. You know, I mean, just think about it, right? You have half a second. You're going to be moving half a second. Half a second. It's just not even going to be worth it. And you do, you know, damage with it every time, so they're not going to be able to blink away. It can be super good. But this game, I definitely think you need the Ags. I think he's probably going to go Aether Lens next. He did go the Glimmer Cape. I guess he's going to use it before fights and just hope for the best. They're going to go top. They have the smoke on 4 here. Okay. Wind, we talked about her items. Did give the gem over to somebody. OD is about to be 25 as well. I assume he's going to get the Sanity's Eclipse cooldown. It's going to half the time on it, which is really nice. You can start a fight with it and end a fight with it. Just if you don't have a lot of mana stolen. Alright. But last on the list is going to be the Tusk. Dusky Busky. Does have everything he's had for a while and is going to be picking up a Ghost Scepter soon. Is going to be holding for buyback. Blink, Snowball, Kick, roll in, ult from the Disruptor, punch, and dead. Now Wind is going to be running out. They are seen. Power Shot's out. Going to get E-bladed. Power Shot is going to come. Oh, Macro Fire is going to go in. They have the shards from the Snowball. He's going to get daggered. So he's silenced. They have the Ice Path. They're going to jump in. Ursula's going to be here. Going crazy. Sicko mode. And that's what I'm saying right here. You need that fucking shard. You need, or the Ghost Scepter. They're going to roll in, and it's going to be on the PA. PA is going to get stunned for a second. Ads is going to pop, but he's dead. You know what I mean? If you had the Ghost Scepter there, you might have been able to get the Ghost Scepter off right there. You never get the Glimmer Caper off in that fight. That's just how it is. Do you have an Aegis? Do you continue to fight? I think you just wind run and maybe you nullify a wind run. Yeah, pops the ult, or the refresher, and is going to pop the BKB. Uses the shard to try to get away as well. And using a lot on that Windrunner, not going to be able to pick up much other than that first kill on the Darkseer, who is back very quickly. Who didn't even have to buy back. And they're going to walk away with the Dragon Knight, so nice, alright. That's a good fight. Good fight for fellas wasted in Paris. Wasted fellas in Paris. It's good. You know what I mean? Now, the game is only 32-32. In a 47-minute game is not that high of a kill count. Like I was saying before, is a lot of the times when your carries both have Battle Furies and your mid is not super aggressive, you're going to want to just go farm somewhere. The Wind was getting some good kills in the mid game, but other than that, that was it. So OD is going to be picking up 25 soon. Is going to have the Hex in a second. Needs about 1,200 gold. He's going to get jump stunned and jumped. Oh my god, he's dead. Okay, he got Abyssal there. That was insane. That was in like 3 seconds. Maybe 3 seconds. I don't even know if he had time to ball himself. Right here, so he's stunned, silenced. It looks like stunned again. Yeah, and silenced again. And rooted. They're going to go on Tusk. He's going to die. He has the Ghost Scepter. Jump in from the Ursa. He's going to be going in. Disruptor is going to throw the ult onto 3. They're going to go in. They're going to kill 1. They're going to be looking for a second. OD ult is going to go out. It's going to land on 3. They're going to get a kill. They're going to be looking for the Darkseer, but he pops that BKB. PA is going to be jumping in. They throw the ball onto the Ursa. Shackle goes out. Okay, so it's a 4v3 right now. Disruptor is going to get the glimpse back on 1. Is going to be here. Jakiro is going to get right-click down. Disruptor is 25. What's he going to be picking up right now? Pew! Misses the power shot and is going to get the kill. Nice. A great fight by them, actually. That was a 3-for-1. I'll take that any day of the week. Quick cast is a hell of a drug. Thank you, brother. And it looks like he's saving it. I think he's going to go the Static Storm Radius. But I could be wrong. I always go the Glimpse, though. I don't care. That's just how I am, you know what I mean? You can't change me. Can't change me. So, I think they've got to get some good stuff out here, but the problem was, like I was talking about earlier, is you're gonna have a problem pushing towers, right? Except for what's it called, the wind ult right here. Yep. So they have the fortify, but once the wind ult goes down, it's just gonna you're gonna hit it decently, but not I think as well as you probably could have. They do take a Rax though, which is actually probably worth it. And Rocher's gonna be up in a couple minutes. It could be up in 9 seconds. He's still holding this. This is kind of crazy. Okay. They're going to smoke on 2. Wind is going to be here in a second. Does go for the focus fire cooldown by 18 seconds. And they're going to go bottom. Roche is going to be up in a minute. They're going to scan out. They see the Dragon Knight on the scan. So they know there are people here, and they're going to get set up for it. But there's already a ward here. Hoodwink is going to get punched, kicked back, rolled onto. Gets shackled. No, Hex is going to die before this. Nice job. Vacuum wall comes out. The Disruptor ult is going to go on to the Phantom Assassin. Big ult, and they're going to kill the PA. They're going to go in. They're jumping on the backside. Kick away onto the Darkseer. Darkseer is going to get cliffed right now. Power Shot is not going to land. Snowball is not going to get enough in time. All right, they're going to be looking back over here. Jump in from the Tusk. He's going to be looking for anything here. He's going to try. He's going to get stunned by the Dragon Knight. Going to get ulted and glimpse back. He's going to be in the wall here. You could, now if you had the glimpse, right, it'd be up right now. You could glimpse somebody else, but too bad. You know what I mean? That's how it is sometimes. And they're going to walk away. So, too bad. Hey, I'll trade a Tusk for a Templar or a Phantom Assassin any day of the week. Nice. I mean, honestly, Tusk is doing his job. He's jumping in. He's just fucking hanging out, you know, starting fights, doing good. And the 4 are going to fight for the Roche pit. They see no Roche is up. Oh, Roche does spawn immediately afterwards, and he's going to throw the nullifier on him, so he's going to die instantly. And, okay, there's no PA for 30 seconds. You can take a Roche in 30 seconds right here. And OD is going to get in there with you at some point. No, OD's going to protect top. He did lose the second Rax at some point. And Tower's going to go. Roche is going to go down. Nice. That rat Roche. Good work. Okay. And now for this, they honestly, if you get another Disruptor ult like that again, I think it's pretty good. Disruptor is going to have that refresher. It does go for the Static Storm Radius. Wind, same items. OD, same items. Tusk, same items. Phantom Assassin does have the Ags now, which is going to upgrade that blur. And the Phantom Knives, which is going to break and do that health damage. It's like 20%, right? Did I just look at that? Yeah, 28%. So, good kickback, roll back onto the Darkseer. Going to get punched in the air. He's going to take a lot of damage. And the shards. Oh my god, Nullifier comes out. He's going to die. Dude, the control there. Jesus Christ. And the Courier's going to come in. It's going to get punched. Couriers by Choppa. Going to come out. Nice job. Dude, Tusk with the punch there. Gets the kickback. Pops the BKB. Has the punch in the air while he surged, I think. So, you know, he can't move. And then hits a shard that was a fucking demon move there to make sure he can't get away. You love to see it. They're going to get a kickback onto the PA. PA is going to get Static Storm. They're going to go in. Ursula's going to be here. Big ult from the OD. Nice. They're going to have a buyback on the PA if they want to use it. It's going to buy back. Darkseer buy back. He's going to get the vacuum. He does not have a wall because he used it on the low ground. It's 17 seconds. Roll in, and they're going to be blinking away. He's going to get away. Nice job. They're not going to catch anything else. Blink away as well from him, and they're gone. They're gone. They're out of there. You bought back. You bought back and weren't able to get anything there. Oh, my Lord. That's the best play from Aogiri tree. They're playing so well this game. Honestly. Okay. Dragonite does have the AC, and the MKB is going to be going for that black dragon of L. He says, hey, buddy, I want that 4th dragon, you know what I mean? This is Dragon Ball Z. And it's time to duel. Alright, they're going to go for the Wind Waker on the Jakiro. I don't mind the Jakiro Wind Waker. Because you have the Ags as well, which is kind of nice. It's going to... That duration and... I mean, so many seconds. You could probably lay it down like every other mid wave and be okay. Hoodwink is gonna go for a Scythe of Vice and the E-Blade. We saw this E-Blade get purged by the Nullifier, which feels really bad. So I wonder, he's gonna go BKB, which is a good choice, but I wonder if you're gonna switch it up to maybe something else.
Meant to have this.
And they're not going to break on anything. They do get the PA there as well. They break on Disruptor. Courier was there. Does get the Courier. No, misses the uphill miss chance. Oh, God. I wanted to yell your name so bad. It was on the tip of my tongue. You know what I mean? Just touching the tip. Nurse is going to get another Wisdom Rune over here. Nice. I think he got the 35-minute one, and now they're going to most likely take the Tormentor. Wait, they're rocking out for the Tormentor. Okay. Big wave in the top lane going in, and they're going to walk back for it? Nope, I guess they think mid is more important. Power shot. You gotta walk somebody back for this. There's no way you don't, right? Even if it's just a wind. Wind teleports. Takes the creeps. Your tier 4 is going to take so much. Your tier 4 is down. You're losing tier 4s for nothing. They do get the kick out onto the Darkseer. Darkseer BKB. Oh, the Disruptor is going to catch 3 with the ult there, but is not going to get anybody in the kinetic field. Snowball onto the DK ult from the OD. OD is going to get jumped by the PA. Kick back. You're going to be fine. Is going to get that E-Blade off. Does have the roll. Onto the low ground. There we go. Nice. He's going to be on to them. And the Ice Path is going to land it. So good control, micro of this illusion there to walk it into the Ice Path so you can't get out. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. And Hoodwink gets this. And last but not least will be the Darkseer. Gonna be picking up a blink soon. Does want to get this block of cheese, it looks like. He's working hard for it. Hard for my money. You got 2 here. You got 6 up here. That gives it to you. If you get all these Lotuses, except you need all of them except 1 right now. If you get Lotuses right here, you have all 3, and you can get the block of cheese. My wife is blasting Taylor Swift in the living room. I don't know what's happening, but that's all right. This has been a good game, honestly. And I think they are going to wait for the Roche. It's going to be the 60-minute items as well. You know, pretty much. I think that's all they're waiting on. In that time, though, the PA is going to have buyback. They're going to be top. They're looking for the Roche. I feel like you have to know it's going to be during the daytime. They've taken very early Roches like all game.
Every coin helps.
Okay. Disruptor is going to go for the Aeon. Oh, perfect item, actually, for him. They drop some wards here, too. They're waiting for people. Are they going to come through the portal? No way they do, right? I think that's kind of crazy. Wind Waker, or Wind Runner is going to be TPing back. Does have the shield rune. Is going to be going for the No, is going to be going for creeps right here. Stack this. Stack it. Come on, it's 60 minutes. Stack the ancients. And she's going to go to the Lotus Pool. Why are you here? This is weird. Are you hunting? I guess. They see her. Okay, this is so aggressive. They're going to jump in with everybody. And she's going to get stunned. And she BKBs, runs away. Gets Gleipnir off. And you're okay. That was strange. What a waste of a BKB. Okay. I don't want to see what's going to go on. Thank you, Tusk. So Tusk has one. I'm not looking on the left. I'm not looking on the right side of the screen. I blocked it with my hand here. I blocked it with my hand. I'm gonna wait like a couple of seconds here. Actually, I can do this. Neutrals. View all neutrals. There we go. Both teams have two. I want to see what they have all at the same time here. They're looking. They're scavenging for him. And they're going to see the Darkseer here. They have an idea where he is. They at least see the creeps. OD's going to be here, kick back onto the Darkseer. He's going to pop that BKB. He's going to get pulled in. He's dead before he can use any of his spells. They're going to be going in. They get a Gleipnir onto two. They're going to throw that Disruptor up onto the Hoodwink by herself. They throw the Nullifier, get the kick onto the Jakiro. He's dead. And do you get a kill on anything else? They ping back behind the Roche. They're looking. They're looking. He sees him. There we go. He's gonna see him. He pushes away. He's gonna do a lot here. Jump in. He's gonna die. All right, nice. Good shit. All right, get more neutral items. We've got 3 right now. View all. 3 on one team, 3 on the other. Come on now, baby. Tusk is gonna. I wish I didn't know what fucking OD had, but that's fine. His big ass body in the way. Okay, they're gonna buy back on 2. It's gonna be both the supports. But I don't think you're mind too much right now. PA doesn't have buyback. Macro Pyre's gonna come out. Show. Kick in for the Jakiro. He's punched. He's dead. Okay, he has no buyback. Buyback on the Darkseer. He has everything. You do just go on him all the time, so it's actually not surprising. And they're going to miss the Disruptor up onto the PA, who's going to walk it out. Walk it like I talk it. Pull back, wall is going to go onto the Ursa. Shackle onto 2. They're going to throw the Nullifier onto 1. They get a kill. They're going to pop that BKB going on to the PA. PA is going to fight for her life right now. They're going to throw the fence up and they get a kill. Nice job. Wicked sick. And they're going to turn around. They're going to be going kicks into the base. And that's a Hoodwink going to die here. They're going to make sure that doesn't happen. And they're going to take this this Ancient right now. Great fight by Wasted Fellas in Paris. I feel like they kind of threw a little bit in a couple ones, but absolutely fantastic. Good game, well played by Aogiri Tree, and let's get into game number 2 right after this.